least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need.
Lam. And that has left him in a heap. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. This looks promising. Now, what about a counter-attack? A probing pass. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Hazard. Tries to play it through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed... And Batistuta! Oh, taken with style! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Rummenigge. Dunk gets it away. And we have our very first corner. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And that's been won straight back. Pele. Now Pirlo. Danger averted for now. Beckham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Vieira. Dink through. It's Drogba! Goal! Spain! And they get themselves in front! Quality goal, wonderful purity of strike.
Yeah, and an absolute correct decision to take it first time on the volley. It caught everyone by surprise. What a strike!
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And now they can clear their lines. Lam. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Looking to play him in. Pirlo. Hangs one in. Oh, he had to make that. Takes a shot! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Spain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Messi. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Played in, and this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. Cross goes in. Adams! Rummenigge. And that is a little undercooked. Drogba. Messi. Well read, nice interception. Beckham. Messi. Looking for options for movement. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Spain are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Drogba. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's Vieira. Rummenigge. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away.
Pele really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Spain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Gerrard gets across and deals with it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Maldini. Pirlo. He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And he's heaved it away. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Vieira. Now it's Pele.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's a decent clearance. Has a shot! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Gerrard. And that interception was most necessary. Drogba. Almost an hour gone. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Shot, surely!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And he's onside. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi, who's set up 1 goal so far. Great vision. Rummenigge. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Messi. Messi! What a hit. The save was firm.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22, Gerrard. El dorsal 20, el
Tevez
dorsal 6, Hazard.
strokes
El
it back.
dorsal 10.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Serán sustituidos por
Might want to be
el dorsal
careful there.
11, El
That's a
dorsal
foul.
4,
A simple decision
el
for the
dorsal
referee.
15,
And
el
he is
dorsal
going into that
18.
little black
Se va a
book.
realizar un
Well,
cambio de
sometimes a
jugadores.
loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
The pass has gone astray, and they've got rid. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Insigne proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Mbappe, and he's picked it up out wide. Now, can they get him away? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's quick to get it clear again. Threads one in. Now it's Insigne. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's in a great position here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's an excellent interception. Aims beyond the defence. He rises! Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is onto this. Good pressure, determined, intense. Cruyff has got himself a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Lahm turns back here, probably the best option. Spain finding their passes, and it's Tevez. Haaland. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Maradona. He's got away. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Lahm. Lorenzo Insigne. Spain clearly now in lead preservation mode. He's gone direct here. And it's Lahm. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Isco. And here's Haaland. Out to the left it goes. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Well read, and the danger is averted. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Spain really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.